did you like most about the way you guys approached that and ultimately coming over that way?
Yeah, first off, I'm really proud of my team just for sticking together. I guess this will probably answer your question, but just sticking together, playing, a team who's, for all intents and purposes, the best team in the league right now. They're playing really good basketball on their home floor in front of a packed house. Yeah, just a gut check win. We had several good performances. I thought it was a great team win. And yeah, like I said, I'm just proud of the way the guys stuck together. It's easy to kind of fold there towards the end, whatever, call don't go your way. They were on a little run, crowd got into it, but I thought we stuck together, and I think we won the game that last 2 minutes. I thought we were the tougher team in the last 2 minutes of the game, getting loose balls, 50-50 balls. I think Joe Wieskamp got a couple really big traffic rebounds. So just really proud of the collective effort from my team.
What did you like about I look at this box score, I see 4 of 21 from 3. They're not a super high rate three-point shooting team, but they're making it a good rate. What did you like about the way you guys were able to run them off the three-point line?
Yeah, I mean, that's part of it. I like that the guys follow the scouting report. I mean, Tyler Harvey's been doing this for a long time. Lee's obviously a really good shooter. Days is a good shooter. I mean, they've got really good shooters on their team. And, I like that the guys followed the scouting report and got to shooters and didn't allow them to get really clean looks, especially late in the game. I thought our defensive coverage and the guys' effort late in the game getting to shooters was tremendous.
What have you made of Joe Wieskamp and his output over the past few games where it seems like he's finding his spots in this offense and in the defense way better than he did previous to that?
I was super proud of him tonight. He came in and he made a lot of tough plays in that game. He's been practicing well. Again, if you're not playing well or you don't like whatever some of the coaches' decisions sometimes, it's you come in to the gym and you work really hard, and Joe does that. And again, he got really rewarded today. And that's what happens to good guys when they just go about their business and then they keep just chopping wood. And Joe's done that, and we really you could say he was the player of the game for us today.
Josh, that's the highest score of the season. In fact, your 4 highest scores of the season have come in the last 4 games. So what does that say about the Phoenix and the way things are coming together?
It says the guys are playing well. It can be somebody different every night. That's what I love about our team. I don't even know who. I guess Sobes was the leading scorer, but I think we had 5 or 6 guys and double digit scoring tonight. We got a lot of different guys. Got some guys that didn't play as many minutes tonight. We're going on the road after this. We're going to have to use those guys and get more bodies in the game. But I think we're a deep team. We're a talented team. And when we're playing well, I think we're one of the best teams in the league.
Derek Walton Jr. is off his season high 28. He backs it up with 17 and 11 assists today. So now that hamstring injury is in the rearview mirror. What are your sort of hopes / maybe predictions for Derek through the back half of the season now?
My hopes are that he keeps playing the way he's played the last 2 or 3 games, I think, for us. He's coming into some form, and like I said, when he's playing to the level we know he can, it elevates the level of our team.
You've done your homework, from what I saw too. You took Harvey, Kell and Hickey out of the game, which were the main dangers for you guys. How did you assess it knowing, did the extra rest have an influence on it, knowing that the Hawks had played a lot of games and you had only played 1 in the last 10 games?
That can work either way. I'm not even going to lie to you. I was more concerned about the amount of rest we had because we had 10 days break in between games, but I thought our guys did an excellent job. We scored 30 points in the first quarter offensively. I knew we would give big time effort on defense in the first quarter, but I was just a little nervous about where our timing and spacing would be on offense. And we had a good first quarter, and the guys just kind of rode the momentum from there. So again, we got to keep going, though. We got another tough game in less than 48 hours in Sydney.
Matt, what did you like most about that win?
I mean, everyone stepped up. I mean, Joe's been up and down all year, and just seeing him, I mean, he's had a great couple weeks of practice. I feel like if you practice well, you're gonna play well in the games, and then also having Derek back. I mean, you know what he's done, his resume. I believe he's the best point guard in this conference. So I think just having him with the ball in his hands, finding players, getting guys shot, he's doing a great job, man. So I'm just so proud of my teammates. I mean, we had 6 guys in double figures tonight. I mean, you can't ask for many more than that.
You've probably been around a lot of good guards in your career. What makes Derek different, and what's it like playing next to someone like so twitchy like the Yankees?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little younger, so like growing up, I was kind of watching him at Michigan. My brother played at Minnesota. He's just different because he can like kind of, me and him are kind of on the same page. We kind of hang out a lot, kind of talk a lot of basketball, so we kind of know like when to pick and choose our spots, stuff like that. But he's been great, man. I know hamstring injury's been up and down, but he's tough to keep in front. He's finding people. He's a confident shooter. Once he makes shots, I don't know how you really guard him.
At 0-5, it was looking dire. How do you react now, having gone above 500 for the first time? You're 10-9. It's a fair recovery.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's never easy losing 5 straight games, and I think we've done a great job of just keep showing up to work, keep coming to practice, and I think we knew it was going to pay off, and I think we did a great job. But we have a tough stretch coming now, so we got to stay humble. We got a really tough team in Sydney. They're going to be playing pretty hard on Thursday night, so we got to be ready for that.
Coach, you came in at 2-6, I think. You're now 8-3. So, what level of personal satisfaction do you take out of that?
I mean, I don't. It's a player's game. I'm the head coach, but these guys, it's credit to these guys for sticking together. You just said it. They were 0-5. I think they had a chip on their shoulder before I got here. I thought Sam did a nice job of getting the team on the right track and getting the guys going. They were playing good basketball. My job was just to make sure we keep playing good basketball. And these guys like being around each other. They come to work every day and practice. I guess my hope is too that they just keep this underdog mentality that I think they had when they were 0-5. So, like I said a minute ago, if we do that, then I think we can really do something down the stretch here.
You're doing this season what Justin Tatum did last season. Both Americans, did you say anything when you crossed court there at time after the game?
Yeah, not really. I mean, he's doing an unbelievable job. I was following the league last year. Yeah, he's doing a great job with this team this year. Yeah, I just wished him a happy new year, and I'm sure we'll see him again down the road, hopefully.
Do you think that's your best coaching league in Australia?
Yeah, I mean, again, credit goes to all these guys. I mean, probably, yeah, on paper, you beat the number 1 team on the road in their gym and a packed environment on New Year's Eve night in their game. I mean, it's a good win, man. So, like I said, I'm really proud and happy for our guys. But, again, you're only as good as your last game, and we play a Sydney team who's going to be madder in hell on Thursday.
And just on that, how do you take it knowing that Glover has played in Sydney before? What are your words be to Glover against his former teammates?
Yeah, I think we got. I don't think it's just Glover. I think half of our team played at Sydney. So, we lost a tough one down there or up there, whatever you want to call it, about a month and a half ago on their floor, where I thought we had a chance to win it down the stretch. And yeah, we got to approach it like any other game, playing a really good team on the road, man. We got to be tough, and have a similar type game plan and effort as we did tonight.
Is it cathartic at all knowing that you had 10 days to prepare for a tough road trip? You got the first one out of the way. Do you feel some catharsis there?
I mean, I'm happy we won this game, but no, I'm going to go home and with my wife and baby and maybe have a beer, celebrate the new year, but watch this game. We'll review tomorrow. And again, underdog chip, right? You got to keep that chip.
Yeah, always.
What are you guys doing for New Year's? Are you guys going straight to Sydney right now? Or what's that?
No, I mean, I don't know. I think some of the guys are going to Sydney. I think, these guys, I'm sure they have plans. I'm just going to hang out again with my wife and baby and maybe one or two of the assistant coaches, but just relax and get ready for Sydney.
There's 9 p.m. fireworks, so you can head down the harbour and watch them.
Well, if you guys will stop asking me questions, I can leave.
As we say in Australia, have a pig's ear, King Brown, couple of frothies. What would you do?
What do you, hold on, say that again?
A pig's ear,
Okay.
a frothy,
A frothy?
or a King Brown.
Okay.
Same.
Pig's ear, frothy. I know what a brownie is, yeah.
King Brown.
Yeah, king,
You
okay.
can't get into them, mate.
Good.
Yeah, I had no idea what you just said.
All right, Happy New Year's, guys.
Happy New Year.
Take care. Appreciate it.